Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about building a strong financial foundation. We all know that money can be a source of stress, but with the right habits and strategies, it doesn't have to be. By following the tips we'll be discussing today, you can build a strong financial foundation that will set you up for success in the long term. 1. Understand your current financial situation. Understanding your current financial situation is the first step to building a strong financial foundation. To do this, you need to gather information about your income, expenses, and debt. Here are some steps you can take to understand your current financial situation. 1. Calculate your income. Make a list of all your sources of income, including your salary, bonuses, tips, and any other forms of income you receive. If you have multiple sources of income, add them all up to get your total monthly income. 2. Calculate your expenses. Make a list of all your monthly expenses, including rent or mortgage payments, utilities, groceries, transportation, entertainment, and any other regular expenses. If you're not sure how much you're spending on each expense, track your spending for a few weeks to get a better idea. 3. Calculate your debt. Make a list of all your debts, including credit card debt, student loans, car loans, and any other loans you may have. Write down the amount you owe for each debt, the interest rate, and the minimum monthly payment. 4. Calculate your net worth. Your net worth is your total assets minus your total debts. To calculate your net worth, add up the value of all your assets, such as your home, car, investments, and savings accounts. Then subtract your total debts. This will give you an idea of your overall financial health. By understanding your current financial situation, you'll be able to identify areas where you can cut back on expenses, pay off debt, and start saving for your future. It's an essential step in building a strong financial foundation. 2. Create a budget. Once you understand your current financial situation, the next step is to create a budget. A budget is a plan for how you will spend your money each month. It helps you keep track of your income and expenses and ensures that you're living within your means. Start by listing your monthly income and subtracting your monthly expenses. This will give you your disposable income. You can then decide how much you want to save and allocate the rest to other expenses. Once you've listed all your expenses, categorize them into fixed and variable expenses. Fixed expenses are those that remain the same every month, such as rent or car payments, while variable expenses can change from month to month, such as groceries or entertainment. Then, you need to subtract your total monthly expenses from your total monthly income to determine your disposable income. This is the amount of money you have left over after you've paid all your bills. Decide how much you want to save each month, and allocate the rest to other expenses. Be sure to prioritize your expenses based on their importance. For example, you may want to allocate more money to your retirement savings or emergency fund before allocating money to entertainment or other discretionary expenses. Once you've created a budget, it's important to track your spending to make sure you're staying on track. Use a budgeting app or spreadsheet to track your expenses and make adjustments as needed. Creating a budget takes time and effort, but it's an essential step in building a strong financial foundation. It can help you live within your means, avoid overspending, and achieve your financial goals. 3. Pay off debt. Paying off debt is an important step in building a strong financial foundation. High levels of debt can negatively impact your credit score, increase stress levels, and limit your ability to achieve financial goals. Here are some steps you can take to pay off debt. 1. Create a debt repayment plan. Start by making a list of all your debts, including credit card debt, student loans, car loans, and any other loans you may have. Write down the amount you owe for each debt, the interest rate, and the minimum monthly payment. Determine which debts have the highest interest rates and prioritize paying them off first. 2. Consider consolidation. Consolidating your debts can make it easier to manage and pay off multiple debts. You can do this by taking out a personal loan with a lower interest rate than your credit card or other high-interest debts, and then using the loan proceeds to pay off the higher interest debts. 3. Make more than the minimum payments. Making only the minimum payments on your debts can result in a longer repayment period and increased interest charges. Aim to pay more than the minimum payments each month to reduce your debt faster and save money on interest charges. 4. Reduce expenses. Look for ways to reduce your expenses and redirect those funds toward paying off debt. Consider cutting back on discretionary spending or finding ways to lower your fixed expenses, such as switching to a cheaper cell phone plan or refinancing your mortgage. 5. Increase your income. Look for ways to increase your income to help pay off debt faster. Consider taking on a part-time job, freelancing, or selling items you no longer need. Paying off debt takes time and effort, but it's an essential step in building a strong financial foundation. By reducing your debt, you'll have more disposable income, improve your credit score, and have more financial flexibility to achieve your goals. 4. Build an emergency fund. An emergency fund is a pot of money that you set aside for unexpected expenses, such as car repairs, medical bills, or a job loss. Aim to save 3 to 6 months' worth of expenses in your emergency fund. This will give you a cushion to fall back on if something unexpected happens. Here are some steps you can take to build an emergency fund. 1. Determine your target amount. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. To determine your target amount, calculate your total monthly expenses, including rent or mortgage payments, utilities, groceries, transportation, and any other regular expenses. Multiply this by 3 to 6 to determine your target emergency fund amount. 2. Open a separate savings account. Open a separate savings account to keep your emergency fund separate from your regular checking account. This will help you avoid spending the money on non-emergency expenses. 3. Set up automatic transfers. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your emergency fund savings account each month. This will help you save regularly and make it easier to build your emergency fund over time. 4. Prioritize your emergency fund. Make building your emergency fund a priority by allocating a portion of your disposable income each month to your emergency fund. Consider reducing expenses or increasing your income to free up more funds to save. 5. Avoid using your emergency fund for non-emergencies. Only use your emergency fund for true emergencies, such as unexpected medical bills, car repairs, or job loss. Avoid using your emergency fund for non-emergencies, such as vacations or new gadgets. By having a financial safety net, you'll be better prepared to handle unexpected expenses or loss of income, and you'll have greater peace of mind knowing you're financially secure. 5. Save for retirement. Saving for retirement is another crucial step in building a strong financial foundation. Start by contributing to your employer's 401k or other retirement plan, if available. If not, consider opening an IRA. Saving for retirement early can help you take advantage of compounding interest and grow your retirement savings over time. 6. Invest in yourself. Finally, investing in yourself is another important step in building a strong financial foundation. This means investing in your education, skills, and personal development. By improving your skills and knowledge, you can increase your earning potential and open up new opportunities. Consider taking courses, attending workshops, or investing in coaching or mentoring programs to help you grow both personally and professionally. Building a strong financial foundation takes time and effort, but the rewards are worth it. By understanding your current financial situation, creating a budget, paying off debt, building an emergency fund, saving for retirement, and investing in yourself, you can set yourself up for long-term financial success. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.